So I think a lot of people get really attached to collecting various things, which I'm a nerd. I've collected things like in any MMO I play, I become like a mount collector just because I like that. I like having it. I like showing stuff off. That's kind of the reason why I get really upset with 14 for having so many really good mounts on their store, which you can't earn. I digress. Not the point of this video. We were talking in Twitch chat, which give me a follow. But we were talking about collecting stuff, and somebody brought up Funko Pops. Now, I don't get Funko Pops. There are these like little plastic figures with like giant heads, like the heads are like half the height of the body or something. I don't know. People really took to them. I'm guessing because you can buy Funko Pops for like pop culture characters, like comic book characters and stuff, and that probably makes them a little more appealing to certain people. In all honesty, I used to have some Funko Pops. I used to subscribe to Loot Crate a long time ago, and I got a bunch of stuff for free, so I had some Funko Pops because they came with my Loot Crate. But yeah, I don't really get the appeal of it, but my family used to do Beanie Babies when I was younger, and we thought this would hold their value forever, and now in 2025, they're worth probably nothing. Maybe a few you could sell, but I digress. So we decided to take some time to look up the most expensive Funko Pops like ever sold. And some of these are ridiculously higher in price than I would have imagined. Crazy. I would have, if I had any of these, I'd sell them, but I don't. So, I digress. We went through, so I'm going to show you the clip and you can see we're through the 30 most expensive Funko Pops, but we really rushed through it, only did like the top 10. So, I digress. This is my shout out. If you enjoy the video, do the YouTube stuff, and I appreciate it. Thanks. Enjoy the clip. Yeah, I don't get the like appeal of Funko Pops, but I guess they're like the modern day Beanie Baby. Like my family did Beanie Babies when I was a kid, and we lost most of them. Like we lost pretty. Actually, I think we did lose all of them in the house fire because they got burned. Regardless, yeah, I don't know. These are like really popular for some reason, so. I imagine they're more valuable than Beanie Babies because they're still more like popular currently. Beanie Babies died, right? Maybe there's a few that are worth something, but I doubt even that. Licensing agreement. Yeah, maybe that's the one thing I think Funko Pops might have going for them is that they have like licensed characters, whereas Beanie Babies were all just like generic bears, pretty much. We're not doing. Do we want to do 30? I don't know if we want to do all 30. Who is Freddy Funko? Is this like... Do Funko Pops have a mascot? Is that who Freddy Funko is? I have no idea. Okay. As Boba Fett. Freddy Funko. Alright, hopefully these aren't all a bunch of like Freddy Funko, because I don't know who this is. Dumbo? Why is Dumbo so rare? It's a Disney one. $8,000? Jeez. The only Funko Pops I ever had were, like, the Loot Crate ones I got for free. And, I mean, those aren't going to be worth anything because they were just handed out. But 48 of them ever made, I guess. A holographic Darth Maul. That's actually kind of neat. 8,000 again. 8,000. Are all of these just, yeah, more Freddy Funkos? As Frankenberry? Why? NBA All-Star Weekend LeBron James Gold. 8,600. Let's go to the top 10. Let's just top 10 this. I don't know. We'll rapid fire. As glow-in-the-dark Deathstroke. More Freddy Funko. Apparently Freddy Funko is worth something. Metallic Spider-Man. I didn't know they did metallic Funko Pops. I take it that's a very rare thing they do. This one's worth $10,000. Jeez. Batman... Count Chocula. Who decided to make a Count Chocula Funko Pop? That's so bizarre. Like, okay. More Dumbo. Why are there two Dumbos? Joker, Green Lantern. Let's go to 10. Batman. The comic book ones are apparently really popular. Number 10 is Stan Lee, a platinum one. Okay, so I guess there's three. There's a regular, a gold, and a platinum Stan Lee. 30,000. It's almost $31,000 for a Funko Pop. I guess there's only 10 of them ever made. Extraordinary collectible, only 10 pieces worldwide. Why are there only 10? Oh, autographed by Stan Lee. Okay, the autograph is probably why they're so valuable. I get it now. Okay, okay. Yeah, because you're not getting an autograph of that anymore. Freddy Funko is Beetlejuice glow in the dark. Why is this one? Why is Beetlejuice has seen its value increase over time due to desirability and scarcity? 12. Why is this worth more at 20,000? Wait. Why does this one? Why is it high on number 9? Do these go backwards in price? No, 18,000, 31,000, 20,000. Why are these out of order? Hello? Well, this website sucks. I'm still gonna trust it as an authority. I don't know. I don't even like. Yeah, Freddy Funko as V for 24,000. Oh, V for yeah. Okay, I was wondering like who is V? Blueberry Chase. Why do they make so many like obscure cereal Funko Pops? $25,000 each. Freddy Funko is Venom. Apparently the Freddy Funko ones are like really popular. I don't know. But this person, if these are $31,000 each, and this dude's got 12 of them right here, I'd sell that. 36,000 plus, assuming it all sells for that price, but yeah. As a Ghost Rider, metallic. 33,500. Here's more metallic ones. So Freddy Funko metallics. That's where the value is. Freddy Funko is Buzz Lightyear. Why? Glow in the dark. Why is this one so valuable? There's 12 of them. I would expect the signed Stan Lee one to be more valuable. Released only at the 2011 San Diego Comic-Con. Okay. Maybe it's age. I didn't check the age of the Stan Lee one. Freddy Funko as Iron Man metallic. Okay. $40,000. Jeez. Only 12 figures. Clockwork Orange, glow in the dark. I didn't know. Why Clockwork Orange? I'm trying not to scroll too far because I don't want to see number 1. 2012, Funko had an ambitious plan to create an extensive list of Clockwork Orange Funko Pops, however, acquiring licenses for popular properties was a costlier endeavor back then. To navigate the complexities of copyright law, they have to sought assistance from a company called Radio Days. Unfortunately, the parent company took aggressive stance on producing these pops. They issued a firm request to Funko, demanding the destruction of the entire inventory or facing legal repercussions. Made a significant decision. Decided to save a small number of the collection. Only 24 were spared. Among these pops, 12 were highly sought after glow-in-the-dark chase variants, while 12 were non-chase variants. Okay, so this is because of legal action. I do like this being more expensive because there's like lore. I didn't know there was Funko Pop lore, but there's a story to go along with it. That makes a little more sense, a little bit more. Okay, and then what is the number 1? They were sold for $60,000 in 2022. So they have actually, yeah, they've sold for $60,000. Why? I could think of so many things to do with $60,000. Buying a Funko Pop would not make the list. Okay. Number 1 is SDCC Willy Wonka and Oompa Loompa Golden Ticket 12-pack. Did they do like a golden ticket where this was like hidden in a box of chocolate? 100,000. Oh my God. Again, if I had $100,000 sitting around, I wouldn't buy a Funko Pop with it. Step into a world of pure imagination. Yeah. Released in 2016. So this is actually not as old as some of the other ones on the list. San Diego Comic-Con, this exclusive Funko Pop instantly became a highly sought after item among collectors. Today's event presented with a unique opportunity to win one of the 10 golden ticket 2-packs. However, only 4 of these sets were believed to be created, making them even rarer. In fact, except for one of one prototypes, this 2-pack likely stands as the rarest Funko Pop in existence. The scarcity of Pop further drives up its value and elevates its esteemed position among collectors. The remaining 6 sets may have been given to employees or friends of the business, adding to their exclusivity. Limited availability. Contributed to the record-breaking price this Funko Pop commands. With its connection to a timeless tale, rarity, and value, the 2-pack holds the crown for most expensive Funko Pop. The demand for this collectible skyrocketed when one was sold for a staggering $100,000. Tremendous value placed on rare and exceptional pieces within the collecting community. Are they good investment? No. Even after reading all that, no. I would not invest in Funko Pops. As somebody whose family went really hard into Beanie Babies when I was a kid, no. No. I think these are a fad. I would not. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. If I had one of a Funko Pop on this list, I would just sell it now. Be done with it. Get money. $100,000. I'll take it now. Thank you. This is. Jeez. Okay. Jeez. That's a lot. $100,000 for a Funko Pop. I guess it's a 2-pack, but still. Jeez.